Alright, we are back. You know the drill by now. It is Cruisin Trivia number 4 today, which is episode 604 overall. This is the 21 question trivia quiz that'll have 2 questions from each of the following categories: movies, music, science, literature, art, agriculture, sports, U.S. states, geography, and famous people, with a question 21 tiebreaker from the color idiom category. Hopefully you're enjoying them this week. Good luck on today's quiz. First 2 come from the movies category. What is the name of the fictional town in California that is the setting for all 3 Back to the Future movies that the audience gets to see in 1885, 1955, 1985, and 2015 throughout the trilogy? The name of that town is Hill Valley. Question number 2. What is the name of the 1939 American epic historical romance film adapted from the 1936 novel by Margaret Mitchell that won 10 Oscars, 8 competitive, 2 honorary, including Best Picture and Best Actress? The name of that film was Gone with the Wind. From the music category, question number 3. Releasing 39 albums during his life with a vast array of unreleased projects left in a vault at his home after his death, it is believed that that vault of what musician contains dozens of fully produced albums and over 50 music videos that have never been released? That is the music vault of Prince. Question number 4. Between his debut album, Infinite, released in 1996, and his most recent album, Music to Be Murdered By, released in 2020, what artist has over 10 albums that have amassed sales of over 220 million records? The answer is Eminem. The next 2 questions are from science. Question number 5. Discovered by Alexander Fleming, what substance is now used to treat infections and is considered one of the most important discoveries in the field of medical science? He discovered penicillin. Question number 6. A small stirrup-shaped bone that transmits vibrations from the incus to the inner ear. What is the name of the smallest bone in the average human body? The answer is the stapes. Moving on to literature. Question number 7. One of the most important and most often translated works of Old English literature, the epic poem in the tradition of the Germanic heroic legend, focuses on Beowulf slaying what monster? Beowulf slays Grendel. Question number 8. Based on Mark Twain's hometown of Hannibal, both of his most famous characters, Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, live in the fictional town of St. Petersburg, which is set in what U.S. state? The answer is Missouri. Question number 9. in the art category. Created as a reaction to the seriousness of the abstract expressionist art, what type of art is made from commercial items and cultural icons such as product labels, advertisements, and movie stars and is meant to be fun? Andy Warhol was a big pop artist. The answer is pop art. Question 10. Painting them in Arles in the south of France in 1888 and 1889, what artist painted a total of 5 large canvases with sunflowers in a vase, with 3 shades of yellow and nothing else? His name was Vincent van Gogh. Question 11 from Agriculture. In all but a few extant angiosperms, it consists of a long, slender stalk, the filament, with a 2-lobed anther at the tip. What is the term for the male reproductive part of a flower? The answer is the stamen. Question number 12. What is the name for the process in green plants where light energy is captured and used to convert water, carbon dioxide, and minerals into oxygen and energy-rich organic compounds? That process is known as photosynthesis. From Sports, question 13, most likely in reference to Springfield's nuclear power plant, what is the name of the fictitious minor league baseball team on the animated television show The Simpsons? They were called the Springfield Isotopes. Question 14. Originally created in 1913 by Pierre de Coubertin, how many rings appear on the Olympic flag that are meant to represent how many continents were represented at the Games? There were 5 rings. Question 15. Crater Lake is the main feature of Crater Lake National Park and is famous for its deep blue color, water clarity, and for being the deepest lake in the United States. What U.S. state is it located in? The answer is Oregon. Question 16. Located in eastern California in the northern Mojave Desert, bordering the Great Basin Desert, what is the name for the lowest place in America that, during the summer, is one of the hottest places on Earth? The answer is Death Valley. Question 17. Constantinople and Byzantium are former names of which major city that is currently the largest city and principal seaport of the country of Turkey? The answer is Istanbul. Question 18. What country has the world's longest coastline, measuring about 150,000 miles worth, including the mainland coast and the coasts of offshore islands? The answer is Canada. Question 19 from Famous People. What was the name of the popular ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was the last of his royal family to rule during the end of the 18th dynasty during the New Kingdom of Egyptian history? The answer is King Tut. Question 20. Born on December 18, 1878, what was the name of the Georgian revolutionary and political leader who governed the Soviet Union from 1924 until his death in 1953? The answer is Joseph Stalin. Alright, that is it. We are over the hump. That was Cruisin Trivia number 4, which means we have 5 and 6 left. Tomorrow we will not have a TRIpVIA trivia. It will pick up again next week, but this week we're plowing straight through 6 Cruisin Trivias, all random trivia, 2 questions per category. There's like 10 categories plus the color idiom extra bonus point quiz question at the end. I hope everybody's enjoying this week of trivia. The random category quizzes seem to be the most popular, like the pub quizzes and stuff like that. They seem to be the ones that get the most views, the most comments, stuff like that. So I hope that this week has been a week full of trivia quizzes that everybody really enjoys. I hope when I come back from my trip, I see that there's plenty of views, lots of new subscribers, and lots of thumbs up. If you enjoy these, feel free to leave a comment. If you don't, please leave a comment and tell me what category of quiz that you'd like to hear. Here is question 21, the tiebreaker for today's trivia. Remember, it's in the color idiom category. If you catch someone in the act of doing something wrong or illegal, what is the color idiom that is used to describe them? If you catch someone in the act. If you catch someone in the act of doing something wrong, it is said that you have caught them red-handed. Thank you for watching today. Check back tomorrow for Cruisin Trivia number 5.